I'm talking to Emily Bell from Silk Family Law. You are a chartered legal executive there. You've been there nearly 10 years, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Excellent. Today we're talking about how to protect yourself and your family home from an abusive partner. We should be clear about what an abusive partner really means. There's many different types of or forms of abuse. Just talk to me about the different types.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, a lot of people, when you hear sort of domestic abuse, immediately think violence, but actually it covers a number of areas. So, if your partner's controlling, or harassing. So if somebody's sending you harassing messages that are sort of threatening in their tone, or somebody sort of can call all kinds of abuse, so financial, sexual. Yeah, so it sort of covers a wide range. So it's not necessarily just means somebody's physically hurting you. It's also emotional and psychological.
And that's where a solicitor can step in and help. We should
Yeah.
say that if anyone's at an immediate risk, the first port of call, of course, would be the police. But the second port of call is getting help from a solicitor. What type of things can a solicitor do to help someone in this situation?
So the law provides certain protections for those that are a victim of domestic abuse. So if your partner is being abusive, then we can look to apply for two types of orders. One is a non-molestation order, which is to protect you from abuse or threat of abuse, and that can be direct or indirect. So it could mean that not necessarily they're threatening you, they could be instructing somebody else to do that. On this other type of order is an occupation order, so that's about the occupation of your family home. So if you are living with an abusive partner and you feel unsafe living with them, then the court can look to have them live elsewhere, or change the arrangements in which you live in that home together to make it safe for you and your family.
And do these sort of things take time to put into place? What's the sort of timescale, and are there any costs involved?
So in terms of costs, the court fee is actually free, unlike other family applications. So all it would be the cost of your solicitor preparing your application and filing it with the court and thereafter acting for you. In terms of timescale, if you're at immediate risk, then it is possible to ask the court to do what's called a without notice order. That means you attend court on the day and ask a judge to make an order there and then. So you've got that immediate protection upon it being served on your spouse or partner.
And how long do they typically last, the injunctions?
So this is very much sort of a short-term solution. So it's 6 to 12 months. The hope is, if say you're going through divorce proceedings or you are making other arrangements for how you live in the family home, then this would just be a short-term solution to provide you the protection until those arrangements are sorted.
If someone's watching right now and does have an abusive partner and is seeking some help, where would we be able to signpost them to?
So there are helplines that you can telephone if you are needing support. So somebody to call. There's IDAS, and this National Domestic Abuse Line, which is 24 hours a day. You can find that online. And then there are other local agencies that you can contact. So if you came to us, we'd be able to point you in their direction. Who are there to support.
If they wanted to contact you, Emily, what's the best way to find you online?
The best way to find me online would be to go to our website, which is silkfamilylaw.co.uk. If you go on our Teams page, you will then find me there with my number and email address.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much indeed. And I look forward to speaking to you again soon, Emily. Take care.
Thank you.